What is up, everybody, man? It is JoJe back with another video. As we can see, we are back with a little something different. Today is going to be very interesting. We are covering the Dress to Impress drama. If you guys did not know, there's been so much crazy stuff going around this damn game for basically many reasons. It's kind of a long story, I'll be honest with you, but hey, let's just go ahead and dive into it. So recently, Creecraft made this video. This time I'm recording this, he uploaded it 4 hours ago, and he dived deep into this whole entire mess. But I'm gonna go ahead and summarize it real quick. Basically, JoJe is the owner of why am I saying driving? Dress to Impress. Okay, and as we can see, we have this user right here, Sarah. Sarah basically kind of just exposed to JoJe for everything that's been going on, because what's been going on behind the scenes is something that it's pretty serious. Okay, as we can see right here, Sarah made this thread on Twitter saying, speaking out against JoJe, the owner of DTI. Okay, as we can see right here, I didn't want to make this tweet, but I feel I've been done so wrong that I can't stay silent. I'll be using the word allegedly a lot in my tweet to avoid potential legal troubles, because JoJe has threatened people with legal action if they were to reveal her true personality. Just by that starting message, you might be able to get where this is going to go. And as we could see, there's just so much that you can go all check for yourself. You can just go over all to yourself. I will admit, man, shout out to Creecraft. He did an amazing job just going into this. And as we could see right here, he's talking about copying, right? This all kind of started with Sarah creating a game that's kind of similar to DTI. That game being, let's go to Creecraft's video. It was right here in the beginning, I think. It's called It Girl. And this is made by Sarah, I'm pretty sure. And then basically JoJe from DTI was saying that this game is basically a copy of Dress to Impress. And from there, it just all went downhill. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just listen to.
Apparently, JoJe made a very inappropriate joke. It's not really a joke, right? Towards the developer of It Girl, Sarah. Allegedly, JoJe was joking about framing her for some really bad stuff in order to get It Girl taken down off of Roblox. Again, I can't show this because it's, you know. And honestly, there's even more to this thread, but that's a good summary, I think. No, I was reading.
Now, that should give us a good amount of information, am I right? That should already give us about what's been going on. And then if we just skim through a little bit more, yeah, Creecraft was just saying that's just kind of okay then, man, screw it. Anyways, the point is, ladies and gentlemen, that there's been a lot of drama going on, basically to the sheer fact of these two games kind of like clashing now. And turns out that JoJe's getting exposed for all like the bad thing that's happened behind the scenes. A lot of people are going crazy on Twitter about this. It's kind of like just a back and forth, man. Everybody's just basically saying what they think. But this is crazy to see. Because, like, look, even JoJe sent this message right here. I don't even know what happened, bro. Real talk. Like, hold on.
Here's another one right here by Ray.
Yeah, so many people are coming out exposing JoJe.
I think she's like a 3D modeler or something. She's really been so much that like I can't even cover it all. I can't even talk about it all.
Exactly.
Like,
there's just so much.
Kind of silly. Like apparently JoJe stole the idea of DTI from a close friend of this person. Apparently she stole employees, which I'm not even sure what that means exactly. There's
I feel like
JoJe reusing assets from previous games that she worked on. Which
exactly. Shout out to Agent, man. Agent, what's goody? It is a she said he said situation, and Creecraft said in his video, which was a very good point. He said, once you basically look at this from an outside perspective, this is a huge childish situation, and it's super true. If you just turn off your phone, let's say you got your phone on your hand right here, you're holding your phone, you turn it off, it's all gone. All of this drama is non-existent if you just go ahead and do whatever you want in the real world. And it goes on to prove the point that this whole situation is basically just exposing a lot of childish acts. All right, it's been pretty crazy. First of all, this could have been dealt with privately. Now you got all of Twitter all of TikTok and a lot of people on Discord who play Dress to Impress talking about this. And a lot of people are even trying to cancel Dress to Impress the game itself. But just the whole way this was handled with was very, very poorly. Very, very poorly handled with. That's even what Creekcraft said. And
like,
it's crazy because like
for game developers to do. I'm not really sure why.
Like there's even a whole
I'll
document.
touch on the main topics. She says that, yeah, I will admit that I made a vile and
This is
disgusting
from
comment.
JoJe.
It was a huge mistake. I regret it deeply, which is a mature thing to say, right? You apologize for something you did. But remember how I said almost everyone involved in this is a kid, right? Like,
yeah,
that becomes pretty obvious. It's like, I want to explain the context, right? Sarah and her devs shaded me on TikTok and Twitter. And like down here, it says, here's proof that I didn't start shading It Girl first. And then there's like a comment.
Like that doesn't really.
Apparently the It Girl creator on TikTok shading Dress to Impress.
That don't really do
like,
much.
This is where we get back into like, okay, these are all kids. Like this feels like high school girls fighting.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like. It's like and she was in a not safe for work server, which like I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that information. It's like, again, this is a 14-year-old, barely a teenager child in a not safe for work server. Like, don't tell me, tell her parents. Like that, like what?
Yeah, the point is basically is that this situation is a whole mess. Like when I say that, I mean it. This whole situation is a mess. But I'm gonna just sum things up real quick, man. I'm gonna just sum things up real fast. In my opinion, this whole situation can get fixed. I don't think people should be getting hated on for playing this Dress to Impress. The amount of times I'm almost called Dress to Impress Driving Empire is actually insane. But anyways, a lot of people are trying to like even cancel the game Dress to Impress itself. Dress to Impress is not a bad game, okay? And should the owner of Dress to Impress clear more things up better? Yes. Okay, because it's kind of insane how much people are coming out about this stuff. And at the end of the day, I speak for myself when I say this. I don't like drama. I think drama is just a whole waste of time and all that stuff. I just hope everybody can be happy at the end of this and just settle everything and just go back to normal. But like I said, what Sarah said, it's kind of true. Some things do have to come out and can't stay in silence forever. So I don't know. I don't know how this whole situation is gonna go. Everyone's coming out. They just want to join the bandwagon though. So they just like, I mean, yeah, everybody's jumping on. I mean, look at me. I'm even covering it now because like this is something we haven't really seen with the game before, right? I feel like this is like one of the biggest games on Roblox right now, and this isn't something that I'm sure a lot of people were expecting. And it's a very childish like way it's being dealt with. Okay, put it that way. Very childish way of executing the situation. And just it's just a lot of things aren't adding up. Put it that way, bro. And as we can see, just look at the comments. DTI is not getting canceled. GG is the developer. Oh my gosh, shut up. All right, perfect. Somebody even commented saying DTI is not getting canceled. The developers did not know. GG is the developers did not know GG's past actions until now. Most staff members don't even interact with GG on a daily basis. Most importantly, they do not condone any actions of GG. That sums us up very good. This is definitely like watching two girls fighting on who copied who on their outfit and makeup. This is just unnecessary to let the community on both sides fight who is bad or not. I feel like this will be forgotten. Or later this will be forgotten still. Yeah, with undeveloped brains. This honestly should have the parents be involved and be handled privately. Exactly what I just said. I mean, this could have been dealt with privately. This could have been way better executed.
Just put your phone down and go outside. This situation's over with. Like this.
Yeah, it's a whole silly situation. Very silly situation. And I agree with these comments too, like what they're saying. Somebody said, why are they saying you copied my game when they both copied Fashion Famous? If you think about it, bro, any game on Roblox is a copy of something. Like, it's just with different aspects. If you think about it, like, I know Southwest Florida is like mainly the only game based in Bonita Springs, but like you could just say like Greenville copied Southwest Florida or Southwest Florida copied Greenville, but like they're all like car games, bro. They're gonna be similar. Like, you know what I mean? Me personally, I've never played Dress to Impress. I almost called it Driving Empire again. I've played Dress to Impress like 3 times maybe, and I've never played Icar. I've never played any of those games because like, what am I gonna do on those games? But the point is, ladies and gentlemen, is that like, if it just all started because of that, like, this is silly. That's really silly for it to start over this. And like I said, apparently there's a lot of bad things that JoJe has done behind the scenes. Like I said, I don't even want to read over it. I don't care enough to know. I just want to say one thing. I don't know what's gone on down this road, down this long dark road, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say my last thing right here before I wrap up this video. I hope everything can get fixed. This is a very childish act, and it's not something I want to see. I'm sure it's a lot of people who don't want to see this either. I'm sure there's a big group of people who don't want to deal with this. I just hope everything can get solved. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like drama. I don't like beef. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like it. So I hope everything can get resolved and everything can get fixed. And let me know what you guys think about this situation. And I just hope in the future, when stuff does happen like this, not just in Roblox, I hope things could actually get like handled better, because this is being handled very childishly. I might be making my own words. I can't even speak this whole video. I want to apologize myself. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want to see me cover more news videos like this, information, all that stuff. Yeah, stay tuned for more, man. I love you. Have a great rest of your day. And check out this dope video right here where I show you guys me showing you how to squat a truck in Greenville. All right, check y'all. Catch y'all.